Oh, hi Internet. Here we are. We're going to be doing another beer. This one's sent to me courtesy of Mad Max Star of Maxwell Star's Beer Reviews. Special thanks to him. He actually, I guess he went across the border and raided the United States and brought back a little cache of goodies. And he sent this one my way. This is Sam Adams Imperial Stout. Their Imperial series. I guess they have like an Imperial Stout, an Imperial, I think it's an IPA, and Imperial White. I might be wrong, but I think they have an Imperial Wheat beer. Imperial White. That sounds pretty cool, actually. This is 9.2% alcohol by volume, 42 IBUs. First brewed in 2009. It's now a year-round release. Uses Kent Golding hops instead of their usual Hallertau and Tettnager, or whatever the fuck you call them. It's a very, very windy day today, so I decided it probably would not be a good idea to be in front of the camera because you wouldn't be able to hear shit from my microphone except for a bunch of wind. So let's see what it says on the back of the bottle here. Of course, the Boston Beer Company, Samuel Adams. Anything else interesting there? Enjoy this beer now or age it to develop rich, unique flavors. Kind of wish I had two bottles. Samuel Adams Imperial Stout is our take on the stouts brewed by 18th century English brewers for the Russian Imperial Court of Catherine II. Special malted barley in this intense and massive brew delivers rich flavors like dark chocolate, coffee, and anise. Jim Cook, I think that's how his name's actually pronounced, because it just looks like cock right here. Or coach, or cock, or something taint-like. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Whoa, Nelly, here we go, we're back. When I was first pouring this, I was almost thinking I wasn't going to get any hit at all. The way it was pouring, there was nothing bubbling up, but thankfully it did, and you got yourself about a one-finger mocha head there. That is about as pitch black as you're going to get. I don't see... There's like a slightest, like, sort of ruby red kind of tinge in the bottom, but that's pretty damn black. That's obsidian. Alright, so we're going right to the aroma now. Oh yeah, that's an Imperial Stout. Alright, boys and girls, you got that deep roasted malted barley, chocolate, espresso coffee. The malt is both roasted and so sweet that it almost comes out like a molasses or a dark fruit kind of smell. It's not the best smelling one I've ever had. I think probably either KBS. I think KBS probably beats everything so far that I've had. KBS, 1050, Old Rasputin, but you know, this is in that ballpark. It's pretty damn good. Man, that's nice looking. Alright, we're going to go right to the taste. Wow. Malt bomb, man. Big, and I just say like malt bomb as far as flavors go. Just big time malt flavors. It's not even really all that thick. I expected it to be a bit thicker in the mouthfeel than what it is, but it's about medium bodied. Head is sticking around. That's pretty impressive for 9.2%. Taste wise, really sweet up front. Molasses, dark cherry kind of taste. Has a lot in common with 1050. Of course, 1050 has a much thicker body than this one. It's got this lingering dark fruit, almost pruny kind of taste. Usual suspects, chocolate, more coffee, bitter roasted coffee also coming out in the finish. It's got this lingering, a little bit of bitterness that it finishes on, but it still finishes like fairly clean for such a big beer. I could see how sitting on this one for maybe 2 years or so would probably really merge the flavors. But I find it very smooth and creamy. It's got this lingering dryness at the end. Alcohol doesn't, the alcohol really doesn't come out. It's masked very, very well. That's a very well crafted Imperial Stout, I must say, man. It doesn't quite have that warming feeling going down that some do, but at the same time it's still a really good, like, sort of fall going into winter kind of beer. It's just got that big robust flavor that you want. That's an incredibly dangerous beer. I could drink this down very, very quick, and I think a lot of people could. It doesn't have the alcohol. It doesn't have like any sort of cloying slaps in the face that make you slow down and go, whoa, hold back there for a second. No, this is big time dangerous. Very nice and sweet, nice roasted character, finishes well, that drying, lingering bitterness. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I gotta say it's a well-crafted beer. It's pretty much world class. It's exceptionally good. But at the same time, I have had Imperial Stouts that are better than this one. And keeping that in mind, I'm gonna have to rate this a 4. That's not a knock on this beer. Maybe if I aged it a couple years, it'd probably go up to a 4.5 or even a 5. But as it sits right now, it's a tad thin in the mouthfeel. Maybe not quite as complex as a couple of the other big Imperial Stouts out there. But at the same time, it's also a very easy drinking, very user-friendly kind of Imperial Stout. One that, you know, other people could get right into if they want, you know, to have their first crack at the style. So that being said, 4 out of 5. Sam Adams Imperial Stout. I really like it. It's a really good beer. It's, you know, just like a hair shy of like a world-class kind of brew. Check it out if you can get it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.